Here's a job for today. We got to do a little septic repair. So the task at hand is we have to dig these down, put these new risers with new rings. They were leaking. We do that, and then here at this end over here, we have to dig this down and then put some riser rings and then put an internal filter on it so they can clean the filter and so nothing goes to the D-box and to the system. The field's out there, the D-box is out there. I got Jobadiah back with us. Look at that guy. Jobadiah, Idahos son, right there. In the flesh.
Back again.
Back again. I'm stoked to have him back. He's a heck of a worker. I think Idaho's paying him to work with us, so Idaho don't have to get out here. But that's the task at hand for today. Got the health inspector here. He's gonna be here with us all day to make sure everything. This is actually a business. So this had to go through the state of Indiana, big checklist, and had to get the state lady out here to tell us exactly what needs to be done. So that's it. Let's get on it. We're gonna rock this one out. Start digging around here, see what we got. Down to about 4 inches of the tank here.
Start shoveling it?
Yeah, you can shovel it and expose it, yeah. Job found us the tank. There you go. Swipe some of that off there. What we got there, Johnny? A big cavity?
Yeah, just where it settled around the tank.
Oh yeah. There may be gold down there.
Yeah, Indian bones.
That's right.
Indian bones.
That's right. Yeah, you never know what you find down in these river bottoms. Me and my buddy used to come down here, man. We'd find bags of pottery.
Yeah.
Indian pottery.
Oh, yeah.
We're working our way around it. Found us a lid.
Heck yeah.
Demon Warp is coming alive. 1960. Right, John?
555.
That's right.
Grab it.
Sitting right there.
I think you got a little more to go.
Job's checking how deep we need to go there.
What the heck?
Go right beside that lid there, see what we got. This is good digging down here. It's all bank run. That's all these river bottoms are. The river's right over there.
Still going down.
Yeah, that must be the end of it then. Yeah, see, there's the end.
Yeah. Right here.
Let's weasel our way in between this pipe and the riser here. Well, we got the tanks located down here. Now we just got to clean them off so we can get them riser rings on here.
Grease trap.
Yeah, grease trap. This used to be an old restaurant. Now it's a, what is it, dog kennel?
Dog kennel.
Yeah. Boarding kennel.
Yeah.
Brown spot.
Just need a little dressing up and cleaning up
That's right.
for a commercial application.
Gonna remove this lid. See how it comes off. This one here is sealed down pretty good yet. Look at that Job. He's just a freaking animal. I tell you, the apple don't fall far from the tree. Idaho's son.
That's an Olympian.
He's a shoveling machine.
Right there?
He's an Olympian.
We got it. So now we got to get these. Let's see here. These 24-inch risers.
Oh, sorry.
Got to hilty them down. Hilty them down and glue them and rise it on up. Seal it up. Right, Johnny boy?
Yes, sir.
Let's get the supplies we need. Oh, no, don't think we'll need that bag yet, but we'll need this right here. That bag with the, here's what we're using. Hilties, or Tapcons. My bad. It's good to have these drill bit assortment kits like this. I call them my disposable kits. When it's Christmas time, I go to Home Depot and Lowe's and buy a couple $100 worth of them. They're like, around Christmas, these are like 19 bucks. These are like 12 bucks. Like I said, buy a couple $100 worth of them. That way you got them. If you lose them, who gives a crap? This Christmas will probably be like 50 bucks with the way things are going. Okay, let me just, I'll loosen it up.
That seal look good. I can get it in your bucket now.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Got them both exposed. Man, I got a killer fly trying to get me. Huh?
You want hose clean the top of the tank off?
I was thinking we might need something. John's feeling a little freaky deaky.
See if she's got a hose.
Well, I don't, maybe if we got some carb cleaner or something, we'll clean that silicone will stick to it. Job's pouring some water on it, get it cleaned up, and then we'll let it dry. Now pop this lid off this second tank.
None of it fell off, actually.
That's perfection right there.
Oh, that's full.
Crapper's full.
It might be, Kevin.
The hammer showed up to work. He thought we was doing office work today.
Here's your snake, John.
We're not doing office work, are we, Job?
Damn!
What is that thing? Snake skeleton or a salamander or something?
Oh my God!
John says one more hit. Let's hope we don't hit the tank. Give it to me, baby. John's pretty fly for a white guy. The precision scoop. The scalpel scoop. I come in with the precision scoop. Job comes in with the final touches.
Yeah, we bent that metal part.
That's all right. We found the end. Now we gotta get the lid off of it. Here's our findings. What's that called there, John? Like a T or something?
It's a baffle.
Baffle. So I got it.
Outlet baffle.
Outlet baffle. We got to cut that off and then put an internal filter on
Hey,
it.
you don't think that filter will fit down in there, do you?
Right in that there?
Yeah.
Maybe grab it.
Maybe too small.
Yeah, I think it's too small. That's the game plan. We'll get this clean so we can put some risers on there and then cut that so we can put our filter on there.
Yeah.
That sucks. Job's gonna have to get down in that tank.
I got my scuba shit.
We got to cut this T out of here so we can put our internal filter on. I'm gonna have Job grab it. Hopefully it don't splash on him.
Smells good, that's for sure.
Yep. Smells like sewage, just like I remember it. Cocaine. Da na 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 na. I'm gonna have Joe pour some water on that pipe, clean it off. Just how we wanted it, right there. Pour some water on me. We exposed our D-box. See what we got here. We have to run to Home Depot and get a better drill bit. Those ones that come in those universal kits ain't worth the crap. Wasn't cutting through the concrete. It will on a tank when it's brand new poured. It goes right through the soft concrete, but we gotta run up to Home Depot and get some different anchors. So we're checking this out, see if we need anything else for this.
Well, that's a good thing.
Well, there's our D-box. We got it all exposed. What do you think, Johnny boy?
You cut your pipes back and you know,
Pulling out the D-box right now. Crumbled like a freaking cookie when we were digging it out. There it is.
man, that's beautiful.
Well, we thought we'd be able to just slide them in, but this box is more narrow than those pipes.
Oh,
So
it's
we're,
a lot wider.
yeah, we're got to dig these back and then
22 over or something.
move it over, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Let's go for round two. Job's got it all exposed. I think we can bend it over, don't you, Job?
Yeah, it looks like
Looks
it's
to
got
be
some flex to it.
some flex to it. Put a little flex seal on it. Now Job's gonna level her up. What's she need there, Jobster?
Just that, exactly that.
That's it, it's perfect.
See it? Bubbles in the middle.
So do it the other way now. See what it looks like.
Which way? Oh, yeah.
I tell you, that Job in Idaho right there. Jobaho.
Jobo.
We had to locate our inlet so we can dig out from underneath it and get it to drop down into the D-box.
Yeah, you might want
Just redo it here and you could twist that 22 down.
to. Yeah. That might do it.
There we go. That thing's sucking down now.
Oh, yeah. Exactly what we needed.
Yep. We went to Home Depot and got that Milwaukee bit. That sucker just sinks it in there. Man, I tell you what, I don't know what's going on, but there's been 5 or 6 fire trucks, about 6 or 7 ambulances, and fire trucks from all different fire departments, all from all around here, and they're going right up the hill up there. I don't know. Something must happen, but I don't see no big smoke or nothing up there. It's up that way. I don't see no smoke. Look at that. She's gonna seal like crazy. Job's driving them home. Man, look at it sink down. Just perfect. Now we got Job screwing the risers down. Then we'll do another riser on top of this, then the lid. Feels like summer's here.
No, that one's not going.
Well, just put them in the other side.
Go at an angle.
Sweating out all them potato chips and stuff I ate over the winter time, huh, John?
Beer.
All that beer and cleaning our, what'd you say, cleaning our liver out?
Take your liver loose.
That's right. That's what we need. Too much time off over the winter. We're lowering in the hatch. Look at the guns on that guy. Any ladies out there, Job's single. Looking to mingle. He goes above and beyond. Here's how we're gonna primer this here if I don't fall in the hole. That's how we're gonna primer it right here. Looks primer to me. I wish you guys had smell-o-vision. Let's get a little more on there for good measure.
You might have to wiggle it pretty good to get it on there.
Oh, we wiggle it every time we do it. You always gotta wiggle it. Just a little bit.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
The only thing that sucks about these little things is the Little Dipper.
Yeah, I know. You can buy it like a whole new one.
The Little Dipper. They had a sale on these. So I splurged.
That purple water in there.
Purple Haze.
It's a good song.
Oh, them rocks in my knee feel good.
Got it seated?
Oh, it's seated. The filter or the rock in my knee? That rock in my knee feels pretty good. It's seated in there real nice. I heard it crunch to the bone. Well, actually, when my bone hit the concrete, it crushed the rock.
Right here.
Here comes one of our first responders from the wreck. You guys want to bag on the first responders?
To get all the fucking emergency trucks out of
Who you gonna call when you're all hemmed up in a car burning up?
that car?
You guys want to protest against them? Who you gonna call when you're trapped in a car on fire?
That's a one-lane road too, man.
The red, white, and blue. Just make sure it don't spin. You got to put your foot on it. There you go. When you do the others. Got to have the right tools for the job, don't you?
Oh yeah.
That little $20 kit I had, yeah, it's a $20 kit. It's good for the kits, but drill bits weren't worth the crap.
Did you have Milwaukee already?
No, I went home and got it. We needed one longer screw and Job found us one. Let's see if it works.
Hell, you can put another riser on there if you need to.
See if this sucker works. Wrestle that sugar, sand, and bury my bones. That's winning right there. Right?
It's a wiener.
It's a winner.
It's a wiener.
Winner.
Get my steps in today, guys. Back and forth to this truck. It's been a bunch. That's all right. Here's what that looks like. All sealed up. That one's all sealed up. Got that hammer drilled down. I guess that up there was a car wreck. A car went over the hill, crashed. Looked like they had to cut him out through the front window. And they had 3 counties of fire trucks there. You would have thought there was a 3-alarm fire. Let's get some lube for Joby.
We have Francos?
Yep. $22. Let's cut 122. Let's make it 23 for good measure. Well, we're on in search for some more parts and pieces. The bag from Home Depot that I got the other day, we're looking for it. Ow, dang deer fly, got me. We're looking for a fern co. You know, just getting our steps in.
Oh.
That looks like what we're looking for.
Yeah.
Now let's find a bit to fit it.
5/16. That's 11:30 seconds. Almost 5/16. 9:30 seconds. Where's that one bit you had?
We found the hand-powered one. Let's get it.
I don't know if I can get it through there.
There you go.
Where's the shovel at?
Flies are biting the crap out of me.
Yeah, they suck.
Try not to move the box. There you go. There you go. Keep on going. Keep on rocking in a free world.
Neil Young. Can't listen to him on Spotify anymore.
No. I would, we'll take a rag, clean that in, and we'll get that fern co. Start throwing this dirt in there and getting it backfilled. How'd she go together there, Jobadiah?
Cut the bell off.
Yeah, I think it calls for a 1/2 inch off the bottom of the box.
Right
Yeah,
there.
cut it off. And then see that hole we drilled in the top there?
Yeah.
That's so it doesn't suck back. Breaks the vacuum seal, right?
Yeah, you really only got to worry about that when you're pumping, really, but
Yeah. That's what I always thought. I never knew you did it on gravity, but...
no, you don't have to.
Oh, I thought you told me you had to.
I don't think you have to. No, you just got to have 90
Joe's gonna cut that off.
90 or 5.
Take a walk down and see old Jobadiah's doing. How'd you get the name Jobadiah? Because you were acting, because them Amish, right? We were working with them Amish, so I started calling you Jobadiah.
Yeah.
I told him to put this in here by hand and to walk it in like a billy goat. That way it packs in. Billy goated in. Pack it in here with their little hoops.
Oh, if you look inside,
Yeah.
that stuff filled up really good. Look, it was
Oh
oozing
yeah.
in and
Oh
filling
my
up
gosh.
the cracks.
It came from the outside.
Yeah, it did, and it's filling up the cracks.
Oh shoot, it's pushing that silicone out. That should work. Getting this D-box backfilled. Job did a lot of it with his feet and then walked it all in so it won't settle. What you got there, Jobadiah?
A little salamander. Little baby.
Little newt, ain't it?
What's
a newt?
A newt is like a salamander, pretty much.
Yeah.
I think this is a newt, actually.
We're getting it backfilled. Let's keep getting. Job showing me we got rain coming. Imagine that. Ooh. Probably just enough to make everything muddy, nasty.
Yeah, or we can't work in it.
Yep. This soil's so fine it turns to mud quick. I'm gonna take this plug with me. We actually thought we were gonna need some for this job, which we did. But when we were digging around the tanks, we found he backfilled 3 of them. So we used one. How many plugs did we find? 2 or 3? 3? Wonder where the other one went. I'm gonna take that one with me.
Oh, we used 2.
So we used 2. Good deal. That was good. Win-win. Well, as you can tell, it's about to rain.
It's already started, I feel it.
So we're gonna get loaded up, get out of here. Joe, we gotta tell them, if they wanna see more of us, they gotta like and subscribe, don't they?
Oh yeah.
If you wanna see our antics, it's gonna be a fun summer. Guys, give us one of these. Till the next one.